In this video, I'll review ChatGPT prompts for product managers, and I'm also going to rate them according to the quality. Let's start. Okay, so let's start with user personas. I actually haven't used it before, I gotta say, for this. It's quite intuitive, actually. I found this prompt online and let's review it. I haven't changed it, just pasted it. So I'm building a marketing automation software that will be used by marketing executives as well as junior email marketeers and senior digital marketing managers. Create a user persona for these three users. Wow, they went big here with three options. Let's see. So, Emily Johnson, 38, occupation, experience, key responsibilities, overseeing marketing, managing budgets and resources. You know, for a first draft, this is not bad at all. I mean, that's not bad for sure. It's quite intuitive. That would be good, but yeah, it actually, like, as you can see, it actually digged into pain points, which sound reasonable. Preferred features, sounds okay. And we also got Alex Smith, which is a junior email marketer. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, as a first draft, it's not bad at all. I would give this 5 out of 5 for sure. All right, so release notes, that's something that we all do every once in a while. And I actually chose this post by ClickUp, which offers me 5 prompts, which is awesome. So let's find something that would fit my need, which is just updating my stakeholders about some changes that are coming up in the version that is going to be live. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, so let's go with this one. And they are asking me to replace here the product or software. We'll tweak that a bit in order to give it some context, and see you on the other side. So I actually went ahead and just replaced the last part for checkout flow improvements. And what I got back actually is just mostly tips around how to create the message and not the actual message. So I just asked GPT to create the message for me. And then I got back this, which isn't good because I actually can see that GPT added some information and some features, whatever, that I haven't asked for. But it's my fault, you know, because I wasn't, or at least the prompts that I got faults. So if I would be more precise and provide more context about the changes that I'm doing and all of that, and my product and who I'm actually going to update and the structure maybe, then I would get a really good, I believe that I would get a really good result. So I'm not sure if that would be quicker than actually creating the note by myself. Eventually, yeah, like if I would have a template for that or a prompt that I can use and just tweak it really, really quickly, it would be amazing, I guess. So I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 just because it will require more work in order to create the prompt. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Okay, next in line is creating copy. This is something that we all face. I'm facing it quite a lot. Let's see. So basically I searched Google in order to find a prompt, decent prompt to start with, but the examples that I got were mostly around tips and how to create such a prompt. So I thought it would be quicker to just create one by myself. So I kept it quite vague, but let's see. So I'm working on a landing page for a learning product about handcrafting for kids. Please create a copy for the page that will be aimed for parents, or the word parents, right? So here's what I got back. So again, I kept it quite vague, but let's see. So I've got here welcome, I've got here already, I can see that I got 2 titles and some text. Probably that's the hero section. And then you've got another section of, you know, the pros of this product. That's nice. Actually, GPT already went ahead and created kind of nice text without knowing the entire context. And I didn't know that I'm providing a kit, but that's cool. Join a crafting community, which is kind of nice. Special, You know, it's kind of nice, but like I would need to refine this. But again, getting such result in like so quickly, if I can like have a decent copy for the entire page in like 10 minutes, if I'm going to play with it, it's amazing, right? All right, so it requires some refinements, but all in all, it saves so much time and so much effort, and 5 out of 5 any day, for sure. So it's not a prompt, but let me show you a really nice feature. It's actually a premium feature, so you need to pay for it if you'd like to use it. And then you can actually upload a screenshot or an image. I chose to upload a screenshot of this website. I just found it online. And basically, as you can see, there are quite a lot of CTAs here. The main CTA says book a demo or free demo. And I asked GPT to provide suggestions for better copy. Again, I wasn't that precise. I could probably elaborate more about the styling or the goal of what this button should do. But I'm just letting GPT to understand everything by himself. And let's see what we got here. So again, I didn't mention even the section that I'm referring to. So I got here a few sections, which is nice. So instead of the free demo option, which he actually managed to read, join the fine today. Well, maybe I would test that. I don't know. Probably I can refine and I can play with it and then get better results. But as you can see, this is awesome. Like you can do a lot with this quite quickly. It's really, really handy. You can also ask GPT to test or to suggest like UX improvements, UI improvements, ask like what's not clear, define a specific persona, and then ask those questions and really get great deliverables here. I also tested that for detecting accessibility issues, but it wasn't that good, probably because it's just a screenshot. I also noticed online that people are using that for GDPR. I wasn't sure, I haven't yet tested it, but it sounds interesting. Here are more use cases for you to play with. I did use some of them. For example, creating requirements in user stories is something that I haven't completely used, but just for creating on more user stories on top of the ones that I've created or requirements, it's really helping, as well as creating customer interview questions. That's key. Like if you provide enough context, you will get amazing results. One of the viewers actually commented and asked for defining MVP scope. This is something that I haven't yet done, but I really hope that it works. It sounds good, but you can play with it and let me know what you think. And of course, preparing for questions is really nice. You can, before a meeting, you can provide context to GPT and then consider with GPT some questions that can be raised in this meeting and just prepare for them. I haven't yet played with defining KPIs as well. This is something I read online that many people are actually doing. So maybe it's worth checking it out. If you'd like me to dig in one of these, such as creating requirements and user stories, for example, I would love to do a video about that. So let me know in the comments and hopefully I will be able to create a new video about that. Well, there are good GPT prompts and there are less good GPT prompts, but as we can see, there are quality ones that we should definitely use. I highly encourage you guys to use them and let me know what you think, as I'm going to prepare probably more videos about this subject and I've got many more prompts that I'd like to use. Bigger ones for bigger tasks, and I would love to get your input around that, what you would like to hear more about, or if you have further experience with other prompts that I haven't used yet or other uses for ChatGPT as a product manager. So let's wrap it up. Thank you for watching, and I highly encourage you to view my latest video. You can see them right here. And till the next time, thank you and bye-bye.